Hello and welcome to the show where I find tech for you, and today we are doing the third unboxing for my new computer on the channel. We are doing the CPU today, and as you may have already guessed, there she is, the AMD Ryzen 5 1600. This is one crazy CPU. 19 megs of cache, 6 cores, 12 threads, overclockable, 3.2 GHz base, 3.6 GHz precision boost, and there she is in that AMD Ryzen 5. So yeah, I got some scissors here to open the label there, but I just thought I'd tell you why I've chosen this. Well, because I used PC Part Picker to pick out my parts, and this was on sale on eBuyer for just £190. I'm not even kidding you guys, that is £30 off the MSRP. It comes with a really good fan, the Race Spire. I thought I'd choose this CPU out of the 4 cores, 8 threads, the 1600X, and even the most expensive 1800X and 1700s, because this is a really good price. 6 cores, 12 threads, so very good for Premiere Pro and editing software, very good for games because it's really fast and very good optimization. I was literally this close, guys, at the start of the year to buying an Intel CPU. But anyway, let's pop this seal. Oh yes, guys, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. Let's do this. The grand reveal. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant, guys. So as you can see, here is the box of the Ryzen 5 1600. Look, it comes with a beautiful cooler. So let's just get this out first. We can move the box to the side for a moment. Yeah, so here it is. Here is the CPU. It comes with a nice little, if it focuses there, nice little case sticker that you can stick on your case, Ryzen 5, and here it is, Ryzen 5 1600. So guys, I thought while we're at it, we may as well unbox the CPU out of its packet. So we're just going to open it up, and surely enough, there are the instructions. So it's just a basic quick start guide. I mean, that shows you how to install the CPU cooler. I mean, pretty basic stuff. And if you're buying a CPU like this, I'm pretty sure you'd know how to install a CPU and a CPU heatsink. But yeah, there's a quick start guide, because quick start guides are handy if you don't know what you're doing. And let's actually take out the processor itself. So you can see it, just standard box, says AMD there. Says AMD there. Yeah, nothing else in it, just a plain black box with AMD on it. And here is the processor, a closer look. You can see it says AMD Ryzen and AMD Ryzen 5 1600 just there. On the back, you can see we've got plenty of pins. AMD use what's called a PGA socket, which means pin grid array, which means you can see it has pins on the CPU, and the holes are on the motherboard, and you just slot in the CPU like that, put on the cooler, and Intel use what's called generally an LGA socket, which is where you have contact pads on the CPU and the pins are on the motherboard, which is interesting. I won't open this just because I don't want to get any grease or any dust on the CPU. I'm pretty sure you can get a close enough look at it from here. I mean, you can see it says AMD Ryzen. You can see all the information at the bottom, AMD Ryzen 5 1600. You can see all the pins there. That's all you really need to know. And here's the sticker that it comes with. Just a closer look at the sticker if you want to have a look. AMD Ryzen 5, it says, you can see. You can stick it on your case. But yeah, we could put this back in the box now. We don't really need it for the rest of the unboxing. So I know it's an unboxing, but I don't want to get it dirty or whatever. So let's just stick this back in the box and carry on. Let's just stick this back in the box and we can carry on with the unboxing. That's the main star of the show. But yeah, there she is. Let's move back. Let's get the box back, guys. So let's just take out the cooler, the beautiful Wraith cooler. that comes with it. Not to get confused with the original Wraith cooler on the FX series of processors they brought out. But yeah, there's the box. One last look at the box before we take a closer look at the cooler. But yeah, look at the box. It's quite a nice box. Probably one of the nicest packagings I've seen. Let's just put that back in there. Just move the box to the side yet again, and move the CPU to the side. Okay, let's unbox the cooler. A lot easier to take out than the actual box here. Let's open up here. There's the cooler. See if we can... Oh, it's heavy. It's absolutely massive heatsink. Compared to like Intel stock coolers or the stealth cooler. This is the Spire cooler. Ooh, hey, look at this, guys. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And you got the Phillips head screws that you screw into the motherboard. You can see, if I take this off, there is the thermal compound on there. Shiny, shiny on the copper. Actually, really, really big, nice, heavy heat sink for very good cooling. This you can even overclock on this cooler because it's a 95 watt TDP cooler. But the processor's only rated, this thing's only rated 65 watts, which, so you got a bit of overclocking headroom in mind. And when you put it in the motherboard, it sits like that. But you can take off using, I don't know if you can see here, you can see some screws on the corners there. Yeah, you can take off this shroud and move it upwards so it sits in the motherboard like that, which is handy, but I don't think I'll do that because yeah, I don't really have OCD. Apparently it's a really quiet fan. Intel are screwed now, especially with their new Kaby Lake X and Skylake X processors. I think they've messed up Intel real bad. AMD's got them back with Ryzen and Threadripper coming later this year. Don't worry, I will do a video on Threadripper, all the news on Threadripper and upcoming Ryzen 3 and things. But yeah, we've got the cooler, the CPU, the cooler box, and the normal box. There we all are. But anyway, that has been the unboxing of the Ryzen 5 1600 CPU. If you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, make sure you do give a big thumbs up. Comment down below, maybe subscribe, I don't know. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Ta-la!